When you arrive at Cardiff University, you may find the learning environment quite different from your previous education. This video will help you to adapt your learning style to the university and guide you through all the various facilities and support services you can find. It is always a good habit to prepare before attending your lecture. This will help you to keep track of your studies and actively engage in your lecture. You can find your module description, learning outcomes, and syllabus within the student intranet. Reviewing this will help you understand your course overview and assessments. Some students use this information to produce mind maps and set short and long-term goals for the year. Your lecturer may upload their slides into Learning Central in advance of the session. To make the most out of your lecture, bring short prepared notes or printouts of your lecture. This may help you listen to the lecture more actively and help you to engage in class. Even if your sessions are recorded, it is still important to attend your lecture. Attending your lecture will provide you an opportunity to ask questions and clarify your prepared notes. Remember, not all lectures may be recorded, and this should be clarified with your lecturer at the beginning of your module. When you are in the lecture, it is recommended that you take brief notes. You may not be able to write down everything the lecturer says, therefore, you may find it helpful to mark the complex ideas and the points that you didn't complete. You can recap them later. There are different ways in which you can take notes. We recommend that you search the student intranet to learn more about different note-taking techniques. If you have any disabilities or impairments that affect your time at your university and need extra support for your studies, please visit the Student Support and Wellbeing. Follow up the points you have marked and use the lecture capture to complete your notes. You can re-watch your recording at your preferred pace and note down specific time points within your written notes. You can also annotate notes within the actual recording. This may help you to review your material. You may find it useful to use your textbooks and recommended reading materials alongside your lecture capture to enhance your notes and gain a deeper understanding. We all know the importance of revision. It is recommended that you create a revision plan and use this period to memorize the concepts and facts. Depending on your modules, you might be required to spend a certain amount of time participating and applying your knowledge. Practicing may help you to revise what you have learned and further reinforce ideas and concepts. You may be able to access your practice materials such as worksheets and past exam papers within your Learning Central module. While going through your papers, you may find it useful to refer to the relevant sections of your Panopto recordings. Remember to seek support from academics and peers. Some students also use Panopto with their peers to discuss topics, work through practice questions, and for revision. You may find to be beneficial for your critical thinking and understanding. You may also like to use your library services to book rooms for group study. At the end of your study, you may create quizzes and flashcards to reflect on what you have learned. You can find various sources online that allows you to create self-made quizzes and share it with your peers for collaborative learning. It is also important to reflect on your learning techniques from time to time. You may also find it useful to discuss your academic progress with your personal tutor. Remember, this is simply a guideline. In your time at the university, you will be able to develop your own learning style, which is the best suited for your discipline. For further help with your study, you may contact the Academic Skills and Mentoring team.